Dear friends, welcome to the next video lesson from the chapter Business Environment for Class 12 Business Studies. Today, in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the concepts regarding privatization, liberalization, globalization, and the impact of Indian economic policy. First of all, we have to discuss about what is globalization. You know very well it is one of the trending concepts in our industrial field, the world business field, what is globalization. So, in the last lesson, we discussed about the impact of Indian policy and what is the change in Indian policy. So, after 1991, the new industrial policy, lot of restrictions have been removed for the foreigners due to globalization emerged. So, globalization means integrating the economy of a country with the economies of other countries to facilitate free flow of trade, capital, person, and technology across borders. So, globalization is the result of change in restriction. Due to that, there is free flow of trade, capital, person, and technology between the different countries. That concept is known as globalization, and it is due to the integration of two countries, two economies, and it leads to the emergence of a cohesive global economy. That is regarding what is globalization. So remember, due to this, the next concepts, privatization and liberalization emerged. You know the meaning of the term privatization. Privatization means giving more important opportunity for the private parties. Reducing the role of public sector is known as privatization. It refers to the reduction of the role of the public sector in the economy of a country. And to achieve privatization in India, the government redefined the role of public sector. Redefined means shortened the role of public sector and adopted a policy of planned disinvestment of the public sector, providing more opportunity to the private companies organization, that is known as privatization. And what is liberalization? You know very well, after the new economic policy, new industrial policy, lot of changes have been made by Indian government. They removed a lot of restriction that leads to liberalization, that relaxation in the rules and regulations of India. Liberalizing the Indian business and industry from all unnecessary controls and restrictions. That is liberalization. That is relaxing rules and regulations which restrict the growth of the private sector and allowing the private sector to take part in economic activities that were earlier reserved for the government sector. That means more opportunity is given for the private sector. That relaxation is known as liberalization. So remember the concepts: globalization, liberalization, and privatization are the outcome of change in the industrial policy by government. We have to look at the impact of government policy and the change in business and industry sector. How the change in that government policy affected these sector. So due to that change, there is an increasing level of competition between the private parties and the public sector. Declining and entry of delicensing and entry of foreign firms, Indian market is increased the level of competition between the private sector companies and the public sector companies. So delicensing and the entry of different companies from foreign country, that leads to increasing level of competition. That is the one change. And more demanding customers emerged due to the change in policy. Now customers are more aware about the different market information, and that is due to the result of new market. The customers are more oriented about the change in market condition, and now products are produced keeping in mind the demand of the customers. Earlier, the products are produced as per the idea of the owner, the seller, the producer. But now, the products are produced according to the demand of the customers. And rapid changing technological environment is another impact. Most of the companies, before the new economic policy, new industrial policy, they used the traditional forms of production techniques. But after globalization, liberalization, they got awareness about the new technologies of production, which will improve the quality of product and also reduce the cost of production. So with the amount of minimum cost, they can bring more product in the market, also compete with the other competitors, the opponents. So rapid change in technological environment is another result of the change in economic policy. And the necessity for change due to the new industrial policy, there is a change, there is a fast change in the market, maybe especially in the case of the demand and supply of products. There is a fast change, and the change in the various components of business environment has made it necessary for the business firms to modify their policies and operation from time to time. So depending upon the change in situation, the fast changes, companies also, they are compelled to change their ways of production distribution. That is leads to the modern online booking and distribution of products. And the need for developing human resources also and necessary due to the change in economic policy. Every time the workers in an organization must be updated with their knowledge and skill to compete with the new changing business field. The changing marketing condition of today requires people with the higher competence and greater commitment. Hence, there is a need of developing human resources which could increase the effectiveness and efficiency in the organization. Due to this, change in human resources is very much important on, and it is resulted due to the change in economic policy. And the next factor is market orientation. Market orientation. Earlier, selling concept was very much famous, but nowadays, marketing concept is very important. Why? Because whatever may be the product or goods and services produced must be informed into the customers. Marketing concept is very important. That is why marketing research, educational advertising, after sales services are more significant in the business field. So remember the concepts. More than selling concept, market orientation is very much important in the modern business field. And the last point related to the changes, reduction in budgetary support to the public sector. So after the emergence of globalization, privatization and liberalization, more importance is given for private parties. And the government reduced the share or the contribution for the public sector in the budgets. The budgetary support given by the government to the public sector is reducing. Thus, the public sector has to survive and grow by utilizing their own resources efficiently. So, they have to depend upon their own financial sources. Why? Because the government reduced the amount of fund to be contributed for each public sector organization. And the government supports not financially but legally by making policies for more private sector organizations in all over India. So due to these concepts, globalization, privatization and liberalization emerged, and that made a lot of changes in the economic policy of India. So I hope the concepts regarding all these points are very clear for you. So please watch the video very carefully and share to your friends for developing their own concept also. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to support my channel by subscribing it and pressing the bell icon. So please share with all these ideas to your friends. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much.